Hi, I'm Spence Angerbauer, CEO and Managing Partner of Venture Slopes, which is a small micro VC slash family office firm located in the heart of Silicon Slopes. And as you can see, I'm cooped up in my home office with Corona Geddon taking place and thought I'd take a few minutes to reach out to my network. For those of you that haven't heard of Venture Slopes, we're relatively new as a family office. Our team has been in tech since the dot-com era and have been business operators as well as exited some highly successful startups. As part of a host of video blogs, we want to highlight some of our amazing partners and investments we've made over the recent months and year and introduce some amazing startup tech companies to you. The first tech company that we want to introduce is Joonto, which is a no-dial conferencing call platform. So what is Joonto and how is it different from the big boys out there such as Zoom, GoToMeeting, etc.? Well, in a nutshell, it is a voice and soon to be video conferencing service that, in my opinion, completely disrupts the current conference calling market. I'm sure many of you, like me, are constantly joining conference calls from our mobile devices. And what gets tricky are all these crazy PIN codes, meeting IDs, access codes, and call-in numbers. I often find myself fumbling around from my invite screen on my calendar to my phone dialer, trying to memorize back and forth all of these various codes to dial into a conference. If you think about it, it's a horrible and very cumbersome process and experience. Well, this is where our investment in Joonto comes in, and why we were the principal lead investors for their angel round. Joonto takes all PINs, passcodes, and meeting IDs and completely eliminates them out of the equation by calling you and every member of your conference call. It might sound super simple, but the technology is actually quite impressive in the background as it registers and schedules all your meeting participants automatically for the first time and for the first meeting, and then memorizes and associates them to their future email for future meeting invites. The amazing part about Joonto is the fact that it doesn't require apps or downloads to work. Unlike a lot of the other software out there, I could not believe how easy it was to pull up my calendar and create a Joonto meeting by just inviting my peers, as I usually do, and then simply adding a special Joonto invitee email address to the meeting as an invitee, and voila, everything was taken care of. At the time of our meeting, Joonto even texted and reminded our participants that it would be calling them shortly. And what we've found is so interesting and so great about the Joonto platform is that conference calls now start right on time, with everyone joining instantly and not having to wait for those stragglers to enter in those pesky PIN codes. It truly is remarkable to see what this company has accomplished in its short time. And as the managing partner for Venture Slopes, I highly recommend and believe that Joonto will quickly become a top contender in the conference calling sector, giving companies like Zoom and GoToMeeting a run for their money. If you'd like to learn more about Joonto, simply go to their website and register for a free account at joonto.com. That's JOONTO.com. Thank you.